Madrid. So, guys, let's get going. Let's get going. Let's get going. One minute. Sawa, twende.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It is Mbappe!
Where?
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
He's had a fair tumble
Hey!
and he's on his way. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Gabriel did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Traumeri. Ødegaard does really well there. He is strong.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. This might spell danger. Traumeri. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Great chance!
Raya again.
He wants to get in on the act here.
Raya got to save. Madrid hakuna
That's
kitu.
fairly obvious.
Madrid
The rest
nothing.
of their attacking play is actually
Nada.
quite good.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rodrigo.
Sasa wana.
Saliba with a fine tackle. Ødegaard.
Hey, refa. Hey, refa.
And that's a throw-in. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Over to the left. Martinelli!
Acha hizo Martinelli.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Modric. Vinicius Junior will not
Got your
want
ball.
to lose out here,
Nice.
not against this opponent. Martinelli. Gabriel. Now White. Saka. Merino. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Nice.
Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli!
Acha hizo ujamani mimi
Well, that wasn't
Martinelli.
too dissimilar to
Martinelli.
the previous
I don't think the
attempt.
chances against Madrid. Madrid ni kumoto, bro. Ay.
Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And here's Havertz. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's played him through. Ødegaard.
We pass to ball ukishatana. Pass.
Bellingham.
Chukua hiyo ball. Una stretch na uja. Ufanya gani?
Martinelli. Out of play for a throw. Merino. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he
We.
get onto this? And he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Backward it goes. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could
Kwani
see he was
Havertz
eager
hauna-
to get
hauna
a shot away,
nguvu.
but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Ødegaard!
Odegaard pige tundu.
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ødegaard plays it short. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Gabriel. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. Gabriel. Over to the other side. White. Ødegaard. Havertz!
Hey man.
Lucas Vasquez. Schwalmeri.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
It's Bellingham.
Hey.
Bellingham. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off the break. The midway point of the game.
Arsenal really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives.
Vinicius Junior! There it is!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about...
Oh, gets his head to it! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Saliba. Martinelli is firing after that one. Merino. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Throw it. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Fran Garcia. Not the most accurate pass. Saka!
Ah,
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bellingham pinches it off him. Arsenal still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. He can run onto that. And that is expertly dealt with. Tchouaméni. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage.
acha ujinga, uningani.
It's a sharp
Jehovah.
Just about up to the hour now. He's been picked out. Hits one! They've done it!
Ah, wow.
A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Mbappe Vini.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away...
Ah, yeah. Any Madrid paka wanabeba na ref paka kwa game.
Are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Alaba. Tchouaméni. It's Bellingham. Alaba.
Pesi ni ujinga. Pesi ni ujinga.
Alaba. More and more pressure on the ball here. Havertz. Rodrigo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rice. Timber. Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely spread. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Modric. Here's Tchouaméni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's in a great position. Merino. He's in plenty of space here. Martinelli. He has found the way through. Lunin catches it safely.
Ah, wow.
Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo might just make this. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. White.
Sasa, yeah, pace
That is pretty
lakini.
much the end of that.
My player was just right there. But I SPK your ball.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Fran Garcia. That's really well manoeuvred. He is through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. No foul, says the referee. Martinelli. Tchouaméni. Modric. Saka. That is a great... And the shot!
What?
And that is doing no harm at all.
What?
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Substitutions taking place.
Some things I don't understand. Even a toss against Madrid. Hivyo tu mlinauza sahi. Ndio hao majamaa watauza. Same thing. Same. Same mana, same kila kitu. Toka wewe Havertz. Toka.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Lunin getting this one clear.
Number 19, Trossard. Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
And he's managed to get rid.
Martinelli, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Referee. Hey, Madrid.
Fran Garcia. Now it's shapes to shoot!
How?
They are rampant!
Hey!
And surely that settles it! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Trossard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Camavinga. Goulet. Camavinga. Valverde. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Too much on it, and that's the keeper.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Valverde.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fran Garcia. Oh, red, nice interception. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable.
I had to rematch.
Seemingly clueless.
Tatu mtungi aje. Madrid inachapa tatu mtungi. Madrid haiwezi tufunga bao tatu. Kwani chini Getafe? Tatu. Hakuna bao tatu, hakuna. Tatu mzima. Ati Vini brace gani? No way. Twende tena. Ya kwanza nimeshinda 1-0. Ya pili nimepigwa tatu mtungi.
The conditions contributing
Let's
to a
confirm.
fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Acha mambo. Hey.
White. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Aurelien Tchouameni is someone I see as being a real tour de force in that midfield. He's a tireless worker. I've heard so many people say he's just a nightmare to try and get away from. A real destroyer whose abilities on the counter-press are very potent.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Bellingham. Lovely bit of skill.
Hey. Ona.
It's a cracking ball. And he's managed to get free. Martinelli. Back in possession and ready to go again. Rice. Martinelli. He's got away. Martinelli! First blood drawn. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Now it's Havertz. No, that's been intercepted. Alaba. Rodrigo. There's a searching pass. Great challenge, timed to perfection.
Mpe, head your ball.
Modric.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Uni nani anachenga kila mtu.
Gives it back. Oh, no joy this time. Odegaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Rodrigo. He has found the way through. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka pinches it off him. Modric. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. And he was quick to react. Timber. Good purposeful running this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the finish!
Wow!
He's got it all! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Joga bonito.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh my goodness!
And it's Modric. Oh, terrible pass. He is through here. Great chance!
Sasa unashuta aje hivyo? Yaani tulirogwa ama nini?
Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Fran Garcia. Alaba. Fran Garcia. Now Alaba. Tchouaméni. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Rodrigo. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. Here's Tchouaméni. That's a lovely, neat pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Over to the other side. Martinelli.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Looking for the run. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Fran Garcia picks it up out wide. Oh, well played. Saka. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very
How many
good
cards?
position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. the second half gets underway. Modric. Timber. Martinelli. Merino. Bellingham.
Sasa na Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka ameshow tu.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. And Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Arsenal can't breathe again. Just.
Oh,
Just.
super
Sure,
tackle.
poteza.
They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's shifting through the gears here. Odegaard. Saliba. That has been slung wide. Martinelli. Swung over.
Saka really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Hey.
No, he's seen through all of that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's picked his way through.
Sio huyo. Sasa tunaode. Pesa. Ah.
Modric. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Havertz.
Nice.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, that's fabulous. Fran Garcia did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Kwani Mbappe ni nani? Hey.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Usifungwe bao ya ujinga. Ndio hiyo bao ya ujinga.
Really well-taken goal. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bellingham. Arsenal suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them.
And he cuts out the supply.
Chukua ball.
He is through here. Havertz!
Nilijua atauza. Havertz,
Would have been
Nunes.
some goal.
Havertz, Nunes.
Certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Hey.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
They want to be quick to recover this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goulet. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. much more in your face.
Yeah, there's...
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this.
Substitution.
What a save by David Raya!
Once the save was made, the change
Obvious.
to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The ball's gone astray. Vinicius Junior. Havertz. Rice.
Hizi ni pass tu safi.
Saka in acres of space out wide. Alaba. He's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. And that's a superb pass. Can he finish?
He can't.
And that
Havertz
will be
can't.
game, set and match.
Havertz
Well,
can't.
judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's
You
looking
want you
very
mean
much
more?
like the big threat
Anikachukua
at the
huyo.
moment.
Shot. Sasa.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Rice with the short one. And he's gone backward here. He's having a go! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Havertz.
And they've got rid. Goulet. For Valverde. Bellingham. Floated through. Caught offside that time. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Out to the right. Goulet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's running through. They really do have to make something of this. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Deftly out wide. And we're done. Arsenal are chirpy, cheerful and content.
Bye.